Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft commands tutorial video, and today we'll be covering how to make particle trails. This is a cool system where you can write in a book, put in something like soul particle. You run around and you have soul particles. Let's do it. Okay, so the one I have on now, the note particle system. The first thing you want to do is you want to say execute at p if entity, which is the name of the book and quill because it's counted as an entity when you throw it out of the ground, named note particle within radius of 3, and then run scoreboard player set at p particle 1, so that's the score. Now I use scoreboard because it's a lot easier than using tags, because I can do some other cool things if I do scoreboard, because they have different cool functions, which I'll show you in a second. So once it is dropped, I have a 10-tick delay with the conditional always active chain block. It says kill e name equals note particle. So that will kill this entity once it drops on the ground, like so. Note particle. Boom, it disappears. And then yeah, so I have one of these for I have I think 5 different of these, so I can choose between 5 different particles. That one is my favorite. And then there is particle 3, which is the love particle, so that's the hearts. So you could add this to your anything really. Okay, so I forgot to show this derp. So the system, how it works with the note particle is it says execute at p, which is player, tag, which I'll get into that later, equals particle, score equals particle equals 1, run particle Minecraft note, that's the command for particle, and then I have it negative 0.2, that's so it aligns like perfectly with the, or not exactly perfectly, but pretty much perfectly with the feet. It like aligns. You can use decimals, and I did negative decimals, so you can actually see it if you run in third person. You can see your note particles behind you, which is cool. This is a new particle that I discovered recently from someone else's video, but these are all the different particles I've explained, except for the new one, of course, in my hub system video, or not explained exactly, but I have them all listed there. So some of the helpful commands, which you probably already saw when I was flying up and down here, is the stop particle. So if this is like getting in your face or something, or it's just annoying you, you could just get rid of it. And this is pretty simple. You don't even need the third command block over there. You just need the execute at p if entity at e name stop particle, run scoreboard set particle to 0. So each of these ones have a scoreboard value. Each of the particles, like the note particle is 1. That's why I have it named particle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So each one has a scoreboard value, and if it's set to 0, there's no particle to run off of it. So, and then it just kills it, so it doesn't stay there and keep on repeating and being annoying. And then there is the random particle. So if you want, say like, oh hey, I don't want to choose, I just want a random particle for fun. It's really cool. You can do any random particle in this. Sometimes it'll do the same one, but it's random. It should, yep, there you go. I changed the water one. So this is random every time. So execute at p if entity at e radius of 3 named a random particle. We've seen this several times. Run scoreboard player random at p Um, this is the range, so it's a range from 1 to 5 because I don't want it setting to 0 because I'd just turn off the particle and that'd be silly. And I only have 5 so far, so that's the maximum. But you can add as many as you want. You could even add like multiple particles. I don't know exactly how you do that, but probably just a chain of commands would be how you do it. And then same thing here, just kills that so it doesn't stay around and keep on changing your particles. This is really cool. So if you want to be able people to be able to buy it and you're like Skygen or RPG, the ability to use particles, you don't need to have them just purchase these books and quills. I wouldn't do that personally. But if you want someone to buy it, I made this one cheap just because I didn't want to add a ton of numbers in there. But basically what it says, scoreboard players remove at P if they have 100 more dollars and then money 100, that's how much it subtracts from your account, and then it adds the tag particle because each of these have execute at P that has a tag of particle and also has a score of a particle score of 2, and then it runs that particle. So another cool thing you can do with particles, which I might do a part 2. It's just I'm just struggling to keep the schedule. I know quality over quantity any day, but you know, I just want to keep a schedule so I don't just procrastinate and get one video a month, you know. So this one is what I was talking about. So if you want to have like one where your cursor is kind of, then you got to use these arrows things. Execute at P, run particle, Minecraft cherry leaves particle, and then these up arrows. I believe it's, yes, up 1.7 blocks, out 2 blocks. You can change this as you wish, of course. But yeah, that's another cool thing you can do with the arrows. And also, I'm pretty sure the tildes are the same. Like if you wanted to do, like you could do the same thing with the, believe. I'm not 100% certain. Did it do it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it basically just does 1.7 blocks away. If you guys want to learn how to make a auto-generating thing like this, check out my how to make a Skygen beginner tutorial. If you guys want to look at my other commands video, I made lots of different ones, so check them out anyways. Bye. There we go. Bye.